wanted to talk a little bit about roses. So I know I'm a fruit tree addict, but I've gotten into roses, and this is just so interesting to find out that roses have fruit. And I'm sure everybody's heard of rose hips. They make vitamin C out of them. But rose hips are the fruit of roses. And some roses produce, especially the wild ones, so they're probably more up north, but still you can get them for the south. You can get good roses with good rose hips. And they say they're delicious and that very, very nutritious and good for you. So YouTube rose hips and people using them and eating them. It's amazing, and it's so cool to find out that roses have fruit. They produce fruit, and so I'm excited. Now I'm looking for ones that especially are delicious, that have delicious fruit. But I've got David Austin roses, and in Florida you don't want to waste your time really growing roses without them being on a rootstock called Fortuina that is nematode resistant. So I'm really excited about it. So yeah, roses have fruit called rose hips, and they say that there's some that are really sweet with a little tart and very delicious and extremely nutritious for you. Very good for you. And then there's two roses in particular I'm excited about that my grandmother brought here more than 100 years ago, and my cousin had both of them, a pink one and a red one, and he rooted them for me. So there's one. I mean, the flower's spent now, but I'm excited to get those. So I've got lots of gorgeous roses, and my daughter and daughter-in-law have been into roses for many years, but I would say last year was when I really got excited about growing roses down my fence line. And there are some for Florida that it doesn't matter if you ever water them or fertilize them, they produce all year long gorgeous roses. And then some have no smell, and some smell amazing. So anyway, that's my little tidbit on roses. I don't really know which ones are good for here that have really good rose hips, but I'm going to look into that, so I'll have more information as time goes by. All right, have a great day. Plant lots of fruit trees, and that includes roses. Central Florida, Zone 9B, and we get about 100 chill hours.